Hey guys, Doug B here. This week we are continuing our look at firmware 19.02, the latest firmware for the Axe FX3. Now there were a lot of changes made in this firmware, so this is part 2 of my review. So let's check out the updates that I didn't get to discuss last week. Added oversampling mode to global menu. This parameter allows selecting between best performance and minimum latency. All right, guys, let's see if we can find that oversampling mode. Hit the setup button, hit enter on global settings. Right down here at the very bottom, oversampling mode. Right now it's set to best performance. You can set it to either minimum latency or best performance. Then exit out, and that's that setting. Renamed Authentic page in App Block. The new name is Tone page. See, this used to say Authentic up here, and they have changed the name from Authentic to Tone. So this is the Tone page, and then the Ideal page. Rearranged order of pages in App Block so that Input EQ and Output EQ are after Tone page. I don't have an older version of Axe Edit 3 available to see what the prior order was, but he's saying Input EQ and Output EQ is after Tone. Technically true, but it is not right after Tone. It's almost at the very bottom. Anyway, the order of the pages are Tone, Ideal, Preamp, Power Amp, Power Tubes plus Cathode Follower, Power Supply, Speaker, Input EQ, Output EQ, and Dynamics. Fixed flanger block issue causing loud transient at startup in rare circumstances. Okay, I'm going to switch from a preset that has no flanger to a preset that has 2 flangers. As you can see, flanger 1, BBF2, flanger 2, BBF2, no loud transient at startup. The following FC enhancements / fixes are implemented. Added scene level plus save to the utility functions. So you can see that scene level and save has been added to the list of functions underneath utility. Added invert mini displays under the appearance section of the FC controller's config page. Here's the invert mini displays switch. It's either set to off or on. I keep it set to off. Added a startup view to the FC controller's device page. Okay, let's find the startup view under FC controllers. Press setup, FC controllers, enter, page over to devices, and there's startup view right there. So in other words, what that means is for any of your 4 FC controllers, when they start up, they'll all start up with layout number 1. Added an option for second press equals previous bank to bank select function. So when you go here to category, bank, function, select, here's second press equals previous bank, either off or on. Added an option for second press equals previous preset to preset select and preset select and bank functions. And here when you go to category preset and function select, second press equals previous preset is either off or on. Same thing with the category preset function select and bank. Second press equals previous preset, off or on. Added the option second press to affect select channel function. The 2 choices available for this option are smart bypass, which is a pre-existing feature, and previous channel, which toggles to the previously selected channel instead. Now if you go to category effect, function channel select, you get second press. The 3 choices are off, smart bypass, which is a pre-existing feature, and previous channel, which toggles to the previously selected channel instead. Added a current channel mini display label option to affect channel increase / decrease. When you go to category effect, function channel increase / decrease, you go down to mini display label. Your choices are action, destination channel, current channel, or custom. So current channel has been added. Added a 1.5 second delay to functions that trigger a save of the preset to allow multiple actions before a single save. Fixed bank limit calculations in some circumstances. Updated the switch ring LED to be dim instead of off for function effect select channel when smart bypass is on and the effect is in the preset but the effect is bypassed. Fixed issue with stand-in switches not executing the tap function correctly when a hold function is assigned. Added current option to the display functions for bank increase decrease function. Okay, when you go to category bank, function increase/decrease, go down here to mini display label. Your 4 choices are action, destination, current, and custom. Current was recently added. Added current name and current number options to the display functions for preset increase/decrease and scene increase/decrease functions. So when you go to category preset, function increase/decrease, you go down to mini display label. Your choices are destination name, action, destination number, current name, current number, and custom. Current name and current number were recently added. Same thing when you go to category scene, function increase/decrease. Your choices are destination name, action, destination number, current name, current number, and custom. Current name and current number were added. Fixed an issue when changing function to bypass when the currently selected effect does not have a bypass function. In other words, mixer or multiplex. Fixed an issue when changing FC effect type from multiplex to an effect containing fewer channels. Well, there you have it, guys. Part 2 of my look at firmware 19.02 for the Axe FX3. Man, there were a lot of updates made on this one. There were like 16 changes made for the Axe FX3 itself, and then another 15 changes for the FC foot controllers. I'll bet that stuff made a lot of people happy. Now, speaking of updates, the factory presets are right now in the process of getting updated. I will let you know as soon as they're ready, and I will post the link at the same time. And speaking of presets, next Wednesday we'll be looking at another preset of the week. Now, you don't want to miss that, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. All right, guys, see you then.